Hey folks, Vortex here. Welcome to my comparison between earbuds and in-ear monitors. This is more of a video for people who are kind of more inexperienced or beginners in the kind of the audio hobby. And yeah, so on the left is the Earbuds Saber 3, and the in-ear monitors are the Celeste Wyverns. Now this is basically what they are is irrelevant. It's just a product for this video. So I thought, why should I do this? Because these are pros and cons, and they have certain, benefits over the other, and that has a benefit over that. Anyway, so a few things. So one is price. Now, in this video, I won't talk about price because it's irrelevant, because you can get very, very, very cheap earbuds and very expensive ones, and same for in-ear monitors. So price for these products is irrelevant. They're just here as a product. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Fit and comfort. Now, earbuds, it depends obviously on your ear, but these fit in, I think, quite well. And a lot of people don't like the silicone tips in your ear, and obviously earbuds are helpful in that fact. Also with the foams, it does help with, I think, secure, but I'll get to the sound in a bit. Now again, fit and comfort on IEMs is probably a little bit more difficult. You can see these are quite big. You got this sticking out here. So I find that these will be more secure than those overall, just to bear that in mind. Obviously sound matters more, I think, fit on those, and secure, if these are really a good fit, it brings the bass up, but I'll talk about that in a bit. So a main thing about one of these is isolation. Now these obviously isolate very well by design, but if you're out in public, that can be very dangerous. Unless you have true wireless, and you can turn on ambient modes, but that's a different kind of product. But yeah, on the whole, if you're out and about, earbuds are better. These block out basically everything, which can be dangerous or not. If you're on a bus, coach, whatever, then obviously that's fine. If you're out and about with these, as long as your music's not loud, you have more situational awareness. So bear that in mind. So if you're out and about, I prefer earbuds. But if you're in a vehicle of some sort, obviously not driving, if you're a passenger or train, plane, bus, something maybe, you can go with in-ear monitors, in my opinion. Now bass response. Now I easily prefer IEMs, because obviously how these seal, they do a lot better bass. Now earbuds can get close if you seal it well, obviously with these foams, but I don't think it's the same. So they can have a warm sound, but these can have a more impactful sound, in my opinion, because it just blocks everything else out, and obviously uses your ear canal to go straight to your eardrum. So for bass, I prefer them, but these do sound good in different situations. Now step 5. So number 1 was price, 2 was fit and comfort, 3 was isolation, 4 is bass response. Now this is number 5, stage and air. Now I think this is where earbuds win, because the sound comes from outside your head, so I think with these sound bigger than these. Now for casual gaming, I do like earbuds better, because everything just sounds bigger. But now for competitive gaming, I don't know, it gets very, very complex. These may be better for you, but they may be better for you. But for casual gaming, I like the stage and air that you get from earbuds. Some IEMs can sound big, but I don't think the sound is real as earbuds. Now, number 6 is the timbre, the tonality. I think these sound a little bit more realistic than the IEMs do. I think it's because it comes from outside your head. It sounds a little bit more real in a way. That's for my opinion. Obviously, some people might differ. Number 7, sensitivity. Now, out of these pair, these earbuds the sensitivity is much lower, so you have to crank the volume up. So on my topping L30 amp, let's say this is the lowest, there is probably fine with those, but for those I have to go up here, so noticeably different. These to me are kind of as hard to power as like planar IEMs, that kind of state, that kind of level, maybe a touch more. So I think you need for this sensitivity, you need a better audio equipment. Your phone can power the Wyverns, for example. and most IEMs are very easy to power. So just bear that in mind. Some of these have got crazy high impedance as well, like over 200, over 300. So you start to need desktop gear. So just bear that in mind. To do check the sensitivity and the resistance. And short videos in conclusion of these sets. So I like both. They do have pros and cons. Obviously, if I was out and about in public transport and I want it, like I do like electronic. Electronic to me sounds better on an IEM because how it does the bass than it does on earbuds. But for some casual gaming, I do like these. But for sheer music reproduction, for what I like, I do prefer the IEM. A lot of people love earbuds, buds, if you want to call them that. I think that's basically it. So they have pros and cons. It just depends. If I was out and about, I'd prefer them. Walking that is. If I was in a peace and quiet kind of situation, I'd probably pick the IEMs. Obviously, there's vastly differences between them, but I'm just saying these as a product, and I think that's pretty much it. Fairly short video, but I wanted to keep it brief, and I think that's it. If you want to know anything about these in particular or just the video itself, please do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, take care, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.